What if one of the biggest stories you learned about America's discovery is still being debated? Did Muslims reach the Americas before Christopher Columbus? Some researchers point to mysterious Atlantic voyages, ancient accounts, and the story of Mansa Abu Bakr II. Others argue that there is no conclusive archaeological evidence to support these claims. So, what does the historical evidence actually say? In this documentary, we'll separate facts from theories, explore the strongest arguments from both sides, and uncover the well-documented history of the first known Muslims in America. Watch until the end. You may discover that history is far more complex than you ever imagined. Did Islam reach America before Columbus? What does history really say? In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, peace be blessings be upon you. Did Muslims reach the Americas before Christopher Columbus? Was Islam present in the New World long before European exploration? These questions have been debated. Throughout the Islamic Golden Age, Muslim civilizations became world leaders in navigation and maritime trade. Between the 8th and 15th centuries, Muslim sailors regularly traveled across the coasts of Africa, the Indian Ocean, Southeast Asia, and even China. This has led some researchers to ask an intriguing question. If they were capable of sailing such great distances, could they also have crossed the Atlantic and reached the Americas? One of the most frequently discussed figures in this debate is Mansa Abu Bakr II of the Mali Empire. According to certain historical accounts, he abdicated his throne and launched a massive expedition across the Atlantic Ocean with a large fleet of ships. However, there is currently no confirmed archaeological evidence or contemporary written record proving that his expedition reached the Americas. Some authors also argue that passages from Christopher Columbus's journal, along with certain architectural features and symbols found in the Americas, suggest possible Muslim influence. However, mainstream historians do not consider these claims to be established historical fact. They argue that the available archaeological and documentary evidence is insufficient to support such conclusions. There is, however, one point on which historians largely agree. Between the 16th and 19th centuries, a significant number of Africans who were brought to the Americas through the transatlantic slave trade were Muslims. Many of them had memorized the Quran, could write in Arabic, and had received Islamic education before their enslavement. Among the best-known figures is Omar ibn Said, a West African Muslim scholar who wrote an autobiography in Arabic that has been preserved to this day. The lives of Ayuba Suleiman Diallo and Abdul Rahman Ibrahim Asori also provide clear historical evidence that Islam was present in the Americas through enslaved African Muslims. Based on the available historical evidence, it is accurate to say that claims exist suggesting Islam may have reached the Americas before Columbus, but these claims have not been proven as established historical fact. On the other hand, the presence of Muslims in the Americas from the 16th century onward is well documented and widely accepted by historians. As students of history, we should distinguish between evidence-based conclusions and historical speculation. An intriguing claim does not automatically become historical fact, and at the same time, future discoveries may lead historians to reevaluate what we know today. May Allah grant us the wisdom to seek the truth, understand it correctly, and follow it. Amin.